Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In case today is the first time you are coming across this channel, you're welcome. My name is Ollie, and on this channel I bring you informative videos, tips and hints, everything that can help you to achieve your relocation dream. Okay, so if this is what you want to see, please do well to subscribe and turn on the bell, your notification bell, so that anytime I upload a video you get notified. All right, you can as well check my other videos, and don't forget to thumbs up to this particular video. Thank you so much. So guys, today we'll be talking about the most requested video on my channel. Yes, a lot of people has been sending me comments, make this video, make this video, make this video. Yeah, so we are finally here to talk about it. Okay, so if you're someone who wants to move to another country using the study route, you want to go for the postgraduate study or an undergraduate study, then this video is for you. Keep watching. Okay, so this country is very affordable, cost of living. The tuition fees are affordable. The university's tuition fees are affordable, more than the UK, the Australia, Canada, US, and Finland inclusive. Okay, and you know that the number one thing that should be on your list as an international student going to another country to study is cost. Whatever you're doing, you should be looking at the cost of living, cost of your tuition, everything that it entails. Okay, and because of that I decided to bring this information to you. So the country we'll be looking at today is none other than Estonia. Okay, in this video we'll be looking at studying in Estonia, getting their admission, the visa requirements, admission requirements, every other thing you need to know. Okay, so please don't click away, keep watching, and you get all the required information you need. And of course, trust me, I'll be leaving links in the description box like I always do. Okay, so please keep watching. So before I go into the requirements for getting admission in Estonia, I would like to state a few things. Okay, a few benefits. Number one is that you are allowed to work in Estonia, and as an international student you don't need additional work permit. Okay, you don't need any other additional work permit to work. With your student visa you are able to work in Estonia. Okay, and like I stated in my previous video, you can work as many hours as you want. Okay, as long as it does not interfere with your studies. Okay, you must pass your exams, you must finish your course within the nominal time. Okay, so there's no room for repeat or something. Okay, they want you to pass your exams, pass your courses, don't fail anyone, but you can work. You can do any work you want. You can work 20 hours, 15 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours a week. Another benefit is that after graduation you have up to 9 months, okay, to stay and look for a job in Estonia. That means you have a good amount of time to be able to sort yourself. Okay, you can't tell me that you stay for 9 months and not get a job. It's not possible. Okay, so you have a good amount of time, 9 good months, to stay and search for your desired job in Estonia. I think this is a good idea compared to countries like the UK. You cannot stay more than 4 months after your graduation in the UK without switching to another visa. But here you have 9 good months, okay, to yourself to look for a job and maybe probably plan your next move. Okay, so another good thing is that your family can also relocate with you, especially for someone going for a postgraduate study. Your family can also go with you. All right, the admission requirements varies from school to school, of course, from programs to programs as well. Okay, but we'll be looking at the basic or the general requirement for getting an admission in an Estonian university. Okay, so for someone going for an undergraduate study in Estonia, you need a copy of your passport. Okay, the next thing you need is your O-level results. Let's say if you are in Nigeria or you are a Nigerian and you want to go to Estonia to study any undergraduate course, you need your WAEC results. Okay, after that you need your motivational letter. Okay, your motivational letter is what we call the statement of purpose. Okay, you need your statement of purpose. Another thing you will need is your English test results. Okay, so universities in Estonia requires you to write an English test, okay, or English exam. It could be IELTS, it could be any other test. Okay, so these are the basic things you need for an undergraduate program. Now let's go to the postgraduate programs. So for one going for a postgraduate course, The requirements are the same but slightly different, okay? You need a copy of your passport. You also need a letter of motivation, that is your statement of purpose. You need your BSc certificate, okay? They don't accept HND, okay? Only BSc. So you need your BSc certificate and transcripts, right? You need your English proficiency test results. Then you also need 1 or 2 recommendation letters, that is references. You also need your CV, okay? So if you are going for a master's program or PhD, you need these things I'm mentioning now. You also need your proof of payment of the application fee, okay? These are the things you will need if you are going for a master's or PhD program. So the application fee is usually €100, okay? But it could be higher or lesser depending on the school, right? When you've applied and you've paid for your application, make sure you keep your proof of payment very well. Keep hold of it, and when you've gotten an admission, you will be needing your proof of payment, the application proof of payment, okay, and your admission letter. You'll be needing them for your visa application. All right, so let's look at the visa requirements. One of the things you need for your Estonian student visa is a valid passport. Your passport must be valid at least 3 months, okay? Now, you also need 2 passport size photos, okay? The photos must be taken within the last 6 months. That means the photo must not be that old, okay? So, and the colors, which should be a light background, okay? So you need to get these things ready. Now, the next thing you need is your application form. You must fill out the Estonian application form online, print a hard copy and sign it at the end. Make sure you do not leave any blank spaces, okay? Then you need your fee payment. The fee payment for an Estonian student visa is €100 as well, okay? So you can make this payment in cash or by card at an embassy. So the next thing you need is your letter of acceptance from the university, okay? Another thing you need is your bank statement. You need a document proof of your bank statement from the last 6 months, okay? I will come back to this, okay? Now, this document needs to prove that you can finance yourself in Estonia. Another thing you need is your proof of accommodation, okay? This document must prove that you have a place to live or a place to stay while in Estonia. For example, it can be a letter from your university in Estonia verifying that you'll be provided with a student accommodation. Do you get? They can also give you a letter of invitation, or you can also make a hotel reservation or rent, right? So the next thing you need is a criminal record. That is, you need to get a police report from your home country. Now you have to make sure you translate all these documents into Estonia or English language. These are the only 2 languages that they accept. So if they're not in English language, you translate them to English language. Going back to that proof of fund, you don't really need much, okay? They did not specify and say you must have so amount in your account for that period of 6 months. They just want to see that, okay, you can be able to take care of yourself or take care of your family if you're coming with family, to finance yourself for the period you're going to stay in Estonia, okay? So maybe if you're going alone, you can maybe have something like, if you're in Nigeria, let's say 5 million naira, 4 million naira, 7 million naira, okay? They just want to see, okay, you have something you are coming with. Another thing I would like to be honest with you in this video is that the visa application, okay, the Estonian visa application can be tedious, okay, especially if you are in a country that they don't have an embassy, okay, because their own visa process is that you must go to their embassy. This is where the challenge lies, okay? So they don't use other countries' embassies, they just use their own, and they are not located in so many countries. So if you are in Nigeria and you want to apply to an Estonia university, you get your admission, you want to apply for your visa. After filling the application, you need to book an appointment with their embassy. So just type on Google right now, Estonian embassy around me. Okay, that way you'll be able to know the one that is around you, whether in Ghana or Egypt or Uganda or Kenya. I'm just joking, okay? So I'm just saying they are not in every country, and you must visit their embassy before you can finish your visa process. If you know you can be able to do this, then you don't have any problem. Hopefully, there will not be any rejection, and you find yourself in Estonia. After getting your visa approved and you arrive in Estonia, another thing you need to do is visit the Estonian Police and Border Guard. Okay, you know the visa they are going to issue you before your arrival is a short-term visa which lasts like for 90 days, let's say 3 months, okay, thereabout. And you need a long-term visa. Let's say you are going for a 1 year program, you need a visa that is longer than 90 days. So when you arrive in Estonia, you visit the Estonian Police and Border Guard, then you now apply for your temporary resident permit, okay? So guys, I want to show you a few of the universities you can apply to and the courses they have available, okay? There's a central application portal, okay? So you can apply to universities in Estonia using this central application portal. This is where we are now, okay? It is called Dream Apply. I'll put the link in the description box. Dream Apply, you can apply using it, or you can also apply using, apply through the universities directly, okay? Just apply using the university's website, okay? Now we have two cities in Estonia whereby these universities are located. The first one is Tallinn, okay? And the second place is Tartu, okay? Now let's look at the universities in Tallinn, okay? So this is Dream Apply. You can browse institutions, okay? Click on browse institutions and it will bring you here. You can see Tallinn. They have the Estonian Academy of Arts. These ones are offering 10 courses which can be undergraduate and postgraduate inclusive. So we have Estonian Academy of Music and Theatre, Estonian Business School, Estonian Entrepreneurship, University of a lot of them, Tallinn University of Technology, okay? Now we have Tartu, okay? So this Tartu have 4 universities, and from what I heard from a horse's mouth, okay, I heard that Tartu is a bigger city than Tallinn, okay? So these universities in Tartu are the popular ones, okay? So if you want to choose, you can look at these universities in Tartu, okay, as it is a big city. So they have the Estonian Aviation Academy here. There's the Estonian University of Life Sciences, Tartu Health Care College, and University of Tartu. Okay, so this University of Tartu. Okay, let's open Estonian University of Life Sciences. Now you see, so they have undergraduate, postgraduate, okay? And you know that Estonia is a place for tech. So if you are into tech, if you're into IT, programming, developing, all of that, Estonia is the best place for you, to be honest. They are high in tech. So these are postgraduate courses: environmental governance and adaptation to climate change. Let's look at another one. Okay, can we check another university in Tartu? Okay. Okay, the University of Tartu. Okay, so here they have business administration. This is for undergraduates, MSc computer science, MSc software engineering, MA international relations, regional studies, MSc uh MSc excellence in analytical chemistry. A lot of them, guys, which I'm not, there are PhD courses as well, okay? There are PhD courses. So guys, I know that you've seen it. I'm going to leave this link in the description box. You can use it and access these schools. I will also list these universities for you so you can search them on the internet, okay? And the average tuition fee for these universities ranges between 6,000 euros, okay? You can get something lesser, okay? Especially if you're going for MBA. Okay, so if you're going for masters in business administration, you can be paying, let's say, 3,500 euros, even lesser. Okay, or it could be higher too as well. So just to say that these universities are not really expensive compared to what you find in Canada, Australia, and UK. Okay, before I go, like always, I would say do your research. Okay, I cannot do all the research for you. Before you apply, before you do anything, just make sure you do further research, confirm. Don't say, oh, you heard. Just make sure you've seen it yourself, okay, before you do anything, so that at the end of the day, you know that, okay, this is what I know and this is what I'm going for. Okay, I hope this video helps, and I hope it has answered your questions. Okay, if you still have further questions, leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like it. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.